You know, Rick and Morty actually explained love. Oh, fuck you. They explained what love is. They literally just, like, Rick, like, he got drunk and then he explained Morty what love is. He said it's just a chemical reaction that your brain makes in order because you want to reproduce. That's it. That's what love is. Well, he didn't mean like love, like he didn't mean like love as in like I love you as a brother. He meant love as in like sex love, you know? No. Well, he literally said marriage. He literally said marriage. Yo, don't. Yo. Merciless. Mega killer. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I am definitely uploading this to you. I'm definitely uploading this to YouTube. I'm definitely uploading this to YouTube. Like, it's a must for YouTube. What do you mean? Show your fucking ass. Fuck you. Morty's the 14-year-old. Yep. Yeah, he's 14. Yeah, there's this one episode where, well, it was actually the love episode I was just talking about. He actually wants his crush to fall in love with him so they could like go to the ring dance, and so Rick decides to invent the love potion. It's literally just a overdose. It's just overdosing on a chemical. Well, I was gonna say that, but it's actually a hormone your brain produces when you hug somebody. Well, basically, the moment it will only respond to Morty, like no first love, first sight thing, no whoever touches you, kisses you, stuff like that. It will only work for Morty. Well, Rick said like this is extremely sensitive, so be careful who you give it to. And he's no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with family members because it doesn't work with people who you share DNA with. Because that. No. Rick's his grandfather. His grandfather. Basically, like, there was no way the experiment could go wrong, but of course it would go wrong. And guess how it went wrong? No. The syrup, the love potion, it spreads like the flu. The girl was sick. The girl was sick when Morty gave it to her, and well. No. Like, basically, the entire world fell in love with Morty, and Morty didn't want this because, like, everybody was like, no. Like Jose, you don't know how far this escalated. Like, so Rick tried to invent like an anti-love potion. And what, like, he had to use like the DNA of an animal from the animal kingdom that is like the opposite of love. He's like, what's the opposite? What's the animal that has the opposite of love? And he said the praying mantis, because it literally eats the partner after it's done. Yeah, and basically it all goes to hell. Like everybody in the world started mutating into giant praying mantises, and they all still wanted to have sex with Morty. And so as soon as they done have sex with Morty, they'll eat his fucking head. And Rick is still trying to fix this, and he actually fucks it up even worse. And it turns everybody into, and literally turns everybody into mutant monsters, and that still want to have sex with Morty. No, they no longer want to have sex with him, but they're still monsters. So Rick said like, hey, at least they don't want to have sex with you anymore. That's a step up. But it was like, they just couldn't fix it anymore. Like they fucked up so bad that Rick actually said, let's... What? Nah, the show does get deep sometimes. Yeah, they just couldn't fix it anymore. So Rick decides to jump the ship. He decides to abandon ship. And that means that he basically abandoned the dimension. He went to a different dimension, a different timeline. Into a universe where he actually fixed what happened. But Morty decides to go with him too. But it's a different timeline where Rick and Morty died. Like right at the moment they enter the space-time continuum. And Morty's like freaking out, saying like, oh my god, I'm dead, because he's looking at his dead body. And Rick says like, hey Morty, shut up, I've done this before. I've actually abandoned other dimensions before. And Rick and Morty actually have to end up burying their dead bodies. It's a pretty intense episode. The entire show is amazing, Jose. Like if you ever get the chance, watch it. It is by far one of the best shows on Adult Swim. Yeah, they have raps. What do you mean it's not a good idea? Jose, what do you mean? Yeah, a wraith, yeah, that's not gonna do me good. I have cold-blooded, so you know the raps won't aim for me. But blind eye could really help me with the wraith. Oh fuck you. But like, I think the best episode of Rick and Morty was when Rick gave him an interdimensional cable box. By far the funniest episode of the show. So basically, the cable box. Well, it's basically cable, but instead of different channels, it shows you different timelines and different decisions that you could have made in your life. And Rick decides to watch people's decisions. Like, What if this guy did this? What if this guy did that? But the family decides to see what they could have done. And Rick said, like, don't wonder about your decisions because they will fuck you up. You will spend the rest of your life wondering, why did I do this? And yeah, the whole family, yeah. Oh, I killed you? I'm sorry. But yeah, the whole show is amazing, Jose. No, you know what's really the best episode? Alright, so there's these parasites. These parasites, right? Well, instead of like feeding off of your body, they feed off your mind. And they reproduce using your memories. But like the way they produce is by creating fake memories. And basically it got really out of control. Oh man, I'm lagging. Oh look, that's me. I'm gonna die.
Mission failed. This isn't what we trained for.
You've seen